Are you willing to fight?
Come with me.
Be the one, be the one. Alright, 明日の地球を投げ出せないから Be the light, be the light.
Hello Sakurai clan and many of my newest viewers that just subscribed to my channel the moment that I came home just now. What is going on, you guys? It is yours truly, the Ryo Sakurai here, and as you probably have guessed in the title, this is just me doing basically a full-on geek-like rant about what I just watched. This is a movie review / summary of Ready Player One, and I'm gonna say right off the bat, this movie did not disappoint me in the slightest. It did not disappoint me in the slightest. And when I say that with the utmost of happiness in my heart, because I brought this up the moment me and my friend Will, who you guys probably have known by now. He's been in my videos a couple of times, but before this movie even came out, there was already people complaining about how much this was gonna be a bad movie. This was gonna be something that was not gonna get something right. Nobody was gonna watch this movie. It's a waste of time. Why even bother with this? You know, stuff like that. And the only reason why I say that is because I want you guys to see a pattern. Because the same thing happened when Black Panther came out. The same thing happened when freaking what else I'm thinking about? Pacific Rim Uprising came out. There was finally hit me. Sorry, I had a mind block. There was speculation about this when freaking A Wrinkle in Time came out. There was speculation about all these movies that were said weren't going to be good, turned out to be good. That just goes to show you that there are a lot of people who are just not satisfied with the littlest, with like the littlest things. They get upset over the littlest things. Now, back to what I just watched. I can tell you already, I'm going to tell you already, the world of the Oasis already had my mind there. From the moment it came on screen. When Wade started talking. When Wade started talking about the Oasis. Everything that I was speculating, everything that I was wondering about, I knew I was gonna see, but I didn't know how they were gonna do it. Everything was in, everything that I could possibly think of at the time was in here. Everything things that surprised me was in this movie. Things that regarding freaking Minecraft, casino worlds. There's a world, and you know what? I make jokes about this with Will. There is a world where you can rank up currency by just killing by just taking out other players. Literally, Halo / Duke Nukem / Call of Duty / anything that you can possibly think, any kind of shooter game or like fight or like game where you it was just free play and you were just shooting other people, taking out other people. That's literally what this world was. And I'm mad right now because I can't remember the damn name of the world. It's a specific name. But this, oh my god. You could take out people and just start ranking up money. Same thing with the fucking death race. And yes, it was confirmed that was Akira's bike. That red bike was definitely from Akira. They even said it in the movie. Because there were some people that were saying, "Oh, that's not Akira's bike. It's Akira's bike." Then the Back to the Future car. I need water. Yeah, monster trucks in this. Oh, and of course, they explained the whole thing about this that big company trying to stop Wade and his friends from getting the 3 keys to getting the Easter egg. They're called the Sixes, and the reason why they say that is because none of the people that work for them have a specific name or a thing that they go by when going in the game. They just have numbers. So the people just call them the Sixes. And it was mainly a crap load of them that was in that one race with Wade and his other friends trying to get the first key. Oh, and also this man Wade. The thing that had me and my friend laughing was that he figured out how to get past the whole obstacle race just to get the first key. And he and like the moment he figured that out, everybody else figured the shit out. And they all got the key along with the prize, which was like I think it was 300 something coins, 300,000 something coins. And he was just going to town with stuff. He was buying stuff that he always wanted to buy. He bought himself a new suit that he can use and all that. Oh, and also his love interest. I'm gonna go ahead and say right now that this movie is even with this breaks the stipulation. You know, the double standard that girls who play games aren't attractive. Like they're whenever you see a girl online or whatever, they tend to be like very weird, very geeky, like I got too geeky for normal, overweight or whatever. This breaks the stipulation. I'm just saying. For all those, those jerks and assholes who think like that, this breaks stipulation. Because the moment it's revealed about who Artemis is, it breaks the whole stereotype. Because she was beautiful. Even with the birthmark, which she claimed also. Another thing. Ladies, if you have a birthmark, or a mark on your face, or whatever, and you think that's gonna stop a decent guy from talking to you, from giving you respect, from wanting to see you, to know your name, you got another thing coming. That's not gonna stop us at all. If anything, for some people, that's a turn on, Call it what you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. But yeah, there were so many instances where all I could do was just nerd out. All I could do was just nerd the fuck out. There was so much shit in this movie. So much stuff that I didn't think I was gonna see. I saw Spawn in this. I saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this. The movie versions, but it doesn't matter. It's still the damn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I saw Halo. I saw The Thing. I saw Battletoads. Of course, we already knew that Battletoads was in this. Duh. I saw Tracer, which, by the way, pissed off Will, my friend, because he hates Tracer. I don't know why. Well, he explained it to me as to why he hated Tracer, and that's only because he plays Overwatch. But oh my gosh, I saw Scorpion, who I assume is from World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Because I know that you can summon scorpions in that. I'm not really sure. But I know from memory. You know? Of course, I saw Chucky. I saw freaking... Oh, and by the way, it made me laugh when Artemis punched the shit out of Chucky when he tried to come at her. It was like, yeah, fuck out my face. that was even good. That was so good. There were so many instances where I wanted to be in that world right then and there. There were so many instances where I would give anything to be in that type of world. Like, even if the world went to shit and I was living in the stacks, I would absolutely love to be in that world. Just to play, just to have fun. And the only time that I would probably ever get out is if I wanted like a cheesesteak. I wanted like an apple, I wanted some fruit or some shit, and water and tea, and that's it. That's literally the only thing that I would want. Everything else is in the Oasis. I can interact with my friends in the Oasis. I could get a girlfriend if I really wanted to in the Oasis. I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. And apparently, since you can get currency, which is equivalent to the real world, what do I need to be outside for? What? Why would I even need to be outside for? Unless to get some fresh air once in a while. The hell would I want to be outside? Because look, if we're talking getting money to live, bro, you actually serious with me? So you telling me I could just... Me and Will had this doggone epiphany. So if that's the case, then that means we could just rank up coins. Rank up currency. While listening to music, jamming out the music. Just rank up fucking currency. Taking people out. Or doing missions. And just getting money. I'm gonna say this right now. That's better than selling dope. That's better than selling drugs. That's better than a 9 to 5. That's better than all that. I'm just saying. Like, oh my god. It's just that whole stipulation blew me out of the water. It blew my mind. Okay? And then, the thing that was so crazy was that this company, the Sixes, so to speak, the whole reason why they even prospered was because they had geeks backing them up. Because the geeks were trying to crack the codes of how to get the 3 keys. That's literally the only reason why they even prospered in the first place, was because of geeks. So literally, if it hadn't been for nerds and geeks and gamers alike, they wouldn't even prospered. But yo, and then there was this joke that Wade's friend, I forget his, well, actually her name. She said, like, before they met in real life, she said, because they were talking about Artemis, she said, you don't, you wouldn't, you don't know nothing about this girl. You don't know if this girl was a fat middle-aged man living in his mother's basement. and his name was Chuck. Yo, the whole audience in the movie theater got a fucking kick out of that. I know I did. And I'm sorry that this whole review is all over the place, but this is just me, just it being in awe right now as to what I just saw. Cause this isn't something that made me walk away sad. This is something that made me want to walk away with excitement. This made me want to turn on my PS4 and just play a game right now. But no. Then y'all know I have to talk about this battle. That this huge giant ass battle that they had in the final scene where they were trying to get to the third key to get the Easter egg. This battle was so epic, it wasn't even funny. There were so many shots in there that went so fast, and because I was trying to get all the references and all the Easter eggs, I couldn't keep up. I legit could not keep up. I already know that as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to look up as to what I missed, the Easter eggs that I missed. Like, oh, and just to put this in perspective, thanks to the heavens, Daniel, my dude, you were right. I did literally almost jump out of my chair when I saw it, because if any of you know, I am a huge Godzilla fan. I love Godzilla. I watched Godzilla when I was little, and I still continue to watch Godzilla to this very day. And when I saw Mechagodzilla come on screen, it took everything in me to not fly out of my chair at the damn screen. That's how much I nerded out. Because there were so many people saying that we weren't even going to see Mechagodzilla in this, and yet we saw him, along with the classic Gundam. The main classic Gundam, with the shield and the sword and all that. Oh, and just to put it in perspective, his friends are fucking dope. Wade's friends are fucking dope. Hold on. I gotta find his name. What was this dude's name? Yeah, freaking Toshiro? Bro. Toshiro, you have, and his little brother, who was 11 years old and was the best player, and was one of the best players in the game. Both of y'all was fucking dope. Both of y'all. Freaking freaking Helen, like, yo, I legit, I have no words. I honestly have no fucking words. Like, what else can I possibly say that didn't make me want to legit scream at the top of my lungs in excitement and joy? And then the whole deal with freaking oh my god, my mind's at a blank right now. James Holiday. The whole deal with James Holiday and his whole life, and how we were looking at how he literally regretted the fact that he lost his best friend, how he regretted the fact that he didn't kiss the girl that he liked, how he regretted the fact that he signed over the company because he wanted the game to he wanted the thing that he created to be exactly exactly that, just a game and not something that would be so effective to end somebody's livelihood and whatever. He didn't want it to be something that would ultimately change the world. He wanted something that will ultimately change people's happiness. He wanted something to happen to make sure that everybody enjoyed. Because he knew he loved games, and he loved video games as a child. He wanted to make something that was for everybody to enjoy. And because he signed a contract, it got flipped around and it got screwed up. And that company that the Sixers were working for, I made this reference. Sorry for me stuttering. I made this reference. They were trying to do the same shit that fucking the government's trying to do now. Put ads on every fucking thing. So that they could get money off of it. The whole thing with net neutrality, and then the thing with the microtransactions and all that, that's happening now. That blew my mind. That honestly blew my mind, cause yo, this shit is happening already. These companies already are making plans and moves to put ads and shit like that, or make stipulations that you gotta, in order for you to have fun with this certain thing, you gotta pay. Or something like, if you want to go here, you have to click on this ad. You gotta go through all these ads just to get to a certain thing. That shit's happening now. That's crazy to me. That's honestly crazy. But I'm getting ahead of myself, because the thing that I got mostly out of this is that this movie taught me to enjoy playing games. It didn't teach me to just beat them. A lot of people seem to forget, and this is something that a lot of gamers seem to forget. A lot of gamers seem to feel as though in order for you to enjoy a game, you have to beat it. That is 100% not true. Yes, it's nice to beat the game, but it's nice to explore it and have fun with it. If you take your time and just go through the game and everything in its entirety, every nook, every cranny, anything that you can exploit, anything you can use, have fun with, and manipulate, that's how you play a game. That's how you enjoy a game. The goal is not to just beat the game and be done with it. The goal is to explore every single fucking thing that you possibly see in the game. And just go nuts with it. Like when I play my Let's Plays and whatever of Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z or whatever type of shit, as you can probably tell, when I play a game, I don't just do it just to go through stuff. I do things when I play games just to simply do them, because I want to have fun. I want to explore the game. I want to explore the game that I am playing. I want to catch any kind of Pokemon I want. I want to collect a certain amount of money. I want to collect a certain amount of items. Because I know I can do it. I know I can have fun with it. I know I will be excited for this. You know? All I'm saying is that James Holiday, if something like that were to happen in the real world, and we were given a chance to explore something like that, a virtual reality where anything we could possibly imagine to be at our fingertips. Not even the reward to get $500 billion and complete control over the game, but just the thought of me going into the Oasis, having all these types of equips, power-ups, items. I explained it to Will already. We had this conversation until we got home. Like a belt with the best Pokemon that I could possibly find. A Digivice. A freaking Power Morpher. Yes, I went there. A Rider Belt. Powers of Spider-Man. A Zoid. Freaking mods of said characters that I would love to have by me while I'm just going through the game. Like I would have the Green Ranger on my left, and then Spider-Man on my right. Or I would have like an entire squad of DBZ characters. And then I went Super Saiyan my damn self while I was holding the Keyblade. It's shit like that I think about when I look at Ready Player One. It's shit like that had me literally losing myself while I was going home and I was talking to my friend. The possibilities would be endless for me. Because like Wade explained it. James Holiday put every damn thing he could possibly think of, any damn thing anyone could possibly think of, into this game. Not even just stuff from video games, but stuff from anime, stuff from movies, stuff from any type of media, any type of genre, any type of franchise. Like, shit wouldn't be the same. I'm sorry, but y'all probably wouldn't see me any longer. Had that been possible. I would have the most fun I will ever have. And you know what? I even said this to Will. Given all the information, had they gone the Sword Art Online route and had the to give the players the ability to make their own, to actually live inside the Oasis, actually live and cook and do all that type of shit, and I could actually taste the food and all that. Had they had gone that route, I'd be gone. That's all I gotta say. I would be gone. Y'all wouldn't see me no more. But you know what? I can't really say that because I do have family and all that and friends. Shit, they can come in there with me. I don't give a damn. Y'all want to see me so damn badly? Come in here with me and say hello, cause I'm not moving. All right, I'm trying to get next month's rent. Okay, I'm trying to pay this mortgage. Let me do me. I'm trying to pay off this car. Let me do me. Jesus. My girlfriend trying to say she wanna go to movies. I'm trying to get this last bit of coins, man. She want dinner and all that. Let me just get my money real quick. Can I get that, please? God. But other than that, this movie, in my opinion, 10 out of 10, hands down. No stipulations. No fucking little snippets, and whatever. Because I'm going to say this right now. A movie will never be any better than the book. This is from a book, an actual book. The movie will never be better than the book. The book will always stand as the best one. The best way to know about Ready Player One. However, entertainment-wise, I love this movie. I love the hell out of this movie. And you know what? If they go on the route to make a sequel or something like that, I don't give a damn what type of salt people throw at it. I'll still watch it. I don't care. I really don't. Movies in 2018 are really pushing the envelope right now. This was a crossover. Legit, hands down. Infinity War, I don't look at it as a crossover. I look at Infinity War, and I told Will this. I look at Infinity War as more of a giant ass event. Because if it was a crossover, Deadpool would be Infinity War. Tell me I'm lying. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy my review and summary, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share this video if you would like. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Let me know what you guys think about this movie. And have you seen it already? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What? And this is the question to my new subscribers. What would you want to have when you step into the Oasis? What exactly would you rock with? Would you go through all types of varieties of genres, or would it be one specific genre? Let me know in the comments down below. As such, this has been the Ryo Sakurai, and I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Peace.
Be the one, be the one. Alright, 明日の地球を